What you have every day that's not your birthday.
So we get to celebrate 364 days a year.
Think about all those presents.
Have some milk? Well, I don't see any milk.
What? Isn't any? Oh, hi!
Well, it wasn't very nice of you to offer it.
And it wasn't very nice of you to sit down at our table without being invited.
Well, I didn't know it was your table, except for a great many more than 3.
Is it 3?
No, it's 4.
Time for tasting before a very merry birthday to me.
To who?
To me.
Oh, you.
A very merry birthday to you.
To who?
Yes, you.
Oh, me.
I'll congratulate us with another cup of tea. A very merry birthday to you.
Your hair
Hey,
wants cutting.
what a very curious watch. It tells the day of the month, but not what time it is.
Why should it? Does yours tell you what year it is?
Well, of course not, but that's because it stays the same year for such a long time.
Which is just the case of mine.
I don't quite understand you.
Dormouse, sleep again.
Of course. That's what I was going to remark myself. I've never met a stranger group of 3.
Is it 3? No, it's 4 times for tasting before. La 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 la
Young lady, have you guessed the riddle yet?
Riddle? What riddle?
She doesn't know the riddle.
Riddle? What riddle?
She doesn't know the riddle.
No, I give up. What's the answer?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Nor I.
I think you might do something better with the time than waste it telling riddles you have no answer to.
Time?
Time for tea.
Wait!
Young lady, if you knew time as well as I do, you would refer to it as a thing. It is a hymn.
I don't know what you mean.
Of course you don't. I dare say you've never even spoken of time, have you?
Well, perhaps not. But I know I have to beat time in music.
Ah! That accounts for it. Time won't stand for beating. Now, if you only kept on good terms with time, you'd do almost anything you like with the clock.
Is that the way you do it?
Not I. Time and I grow last March. Just...
I'm making a scarf.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Just before she went back, there was such a great concert given by the Queen, and she asked me to sing. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
Splendid. You've heard the song, perhaps.
I've heard something like it, but I don't think...
Well, if you don't think, then you shouldn't talk.
It goes on, you know. Hey, I just met you, and this is
Crazy.
So
So call him baby. Boy, it came
Wait,
to
wait, wait,
mother.
That's for the talent show. That's so embarrassing. Sorry, the song I was singing as it went was... I said up about the world, you lie! Like a tea train! Twinkle, twinkle!
Twinkle, twinkle, twinkle.
Well, I'd hardly finished the first stanza, and the Queen jumped up and called out, "It's following the time!"
How dreadfully savage.
I know, right? Never since then, time won't do a thing I ask. It's always 4 o'clock now.
Is that the reason so many tea things are put out?
Yes, that's it. It's always tea time now. We don't try to watch the things in between times.
So you keep moving around, I suppose.
Exactly so, whenever a thing gets used up. Like now, I want to clean cup. Time?
Time for tea! But what happens when you all go all the way around the table?
Oh, wow, she has great questions, doesn't she?
I think she's been spending a little too much time dancing around those mushrooms.
Well, suppose we change the subject. I hope the young lady tells us a story. Come on, tell us a story.
I'm afraid I don't know one.
Then the Dormouse one.
Wake up, Dormouse!
I wasn't asleep. I heard every word you were saying.
Tell us a story.
Yes, please do.
Be quick about it or you'll fall asleep before it's through.
Once upon a time there were three sisters, you see. They lived at the bottom of a well by a tree. What did they live on? They lived on chocolate. They couldn't have done that. They'd have been sick. So they were. Very sick. Ew, gross. But why did they live at the bottom of a well?
Here, take some more tea to settle you down.
Well, I haven't had any, so I can't take more.
More? You mean you can't take less? It's very easy to take more of nothing.
Well, nobody asked your opinion. Once upon a time there were three sisters, you see. They lived at the bottom of a well by a tree, and the well was really a chocolate well. There's no such thing. If you don't be quiet, I'm going to dunk your head in the teacup. So sit down and let me finish the story. Hey, I won't interrupt again. Please go on. Oh, indeed. Once upon a time there were three sisters, you see. They lived at the bottom of a well by a tree, and the well was really a chocolate well, and they drew the chocolate like water from the well. What did they draw? Chocolate. You can draw water out of a water well, so I should think you can draw chocolate out of a chocolate well. But they were in the well. Of course they were. Well, I don't think I like that story any too well.
I want another one, Dormouse.
Well, I suppose we can all sing the Song of M. The Song of M. Yes, the Song of M. Every word you sing has to begin with the letter M. I'll go first and show you. Now, give me a second to sing about.